Hi there, and welcome back to the testing of Le Chateau's system. We're going to be adding the new product area now, which is in the kitchen systems. So the first test we'll be doing, which is test number 14, is that only images files are able to be selected. So let me just open up the form sector so we can have a little look at it. So here it is. So when we go upload photo, we should only be allowed to select JPEG images. So this is shown at the bottom here, image files.jpeg.jpg. So you're only able to select them and nothing else. So that proves that that test is a success. So that's test number 14 complete. So the next test which we're going to be completing is whether the inputs are all left blank and trying to create a new item. So the inputs are all left blank at the moment, so if we go save item, please ensure all data is filled in before. So that shows you that the data has to be filled in before you can do it. So this proves that test number 15 is also a success. Test number 16 is that an image hasn't been selected but the item has been saved or tried to be saved. So we can go through and put that in. So if we put in here steak and kidney pie, we'll put a description in with vegetables, just as an example. Keyboard's a bit slow typing. We'll select it as that's a main course, so we select down the combo box till we find the main course items, that one there. Item price is quite a nice steak pie, so we'll give it for £13. And the item quantity is, we're going to have 18 of them in stock currently. So that's all the information, the written information filled in, but we haven't uploaded an image. So now when we try and save item, it tells us, please ensure all data is filled in. So that also proves that test number 15 is a success, 16 sorry, because it has to have the image before it can upload. So that leads us on to test number 17, is that when an item is fully uploaded, so now we can just go ahead and upload that picture of the pie. So we'll just quickly go and find that in the pictures. There is our little pie. So we'll select that. So there it is, that's our form fully done now. So the test number 17 is that when the item is saved, it should show on the iPad immediately. So if we click Save Item, it should now contact the database and save the item up there. And we should get a notification saying item saved like we have here. So that tells us now that all the data has been saved and it wipes the view back to normal. So now we can cancel that there away, the form, and we can have a look on the iPad in the top right. So I'm now going to go down to the mains category. Let it load, the internet's quite slow. And we should see right at the bottom, come on, that we have a steak and kidney pie there. This one here in the bottom left, steak and kidney pie with vegetables, £13, as we illustrated earlier on. So that shows that when the data is put in, it comes through straight away and the database is automatically updated and updated to the iPads and the tablets. So that's test number 17 complete. Test number 18 is to check that the auto increment on the database menu items is working correctly. So we can already sort of tell this because it hasn't overridden anything, but the best way to check is in the database, just do a refresh of the page, just like here, and we'll have a little look and see if everything all looks good in the database. So we're showing all the rows, so it should be right at the bottom. There it is, so the increments are going up. We've had a few testing between the house wine and steak kidney pie, so hence the increment jump. But there it is, the pie. Please look at the other videos to see the testing for the other forms and the other windows.